How are y'all doing? Yeah. Everybody's good? Good to see familiar faces. See some people that were at the show last night. Yeah? People there. So, think of this as a class, okay? If you have any questions, just raise your hand or just scream something at me. Alright? Whatever you want to do. We're going to play some songs. I'll talk a little bit about where the songs came from and how they were written. Some scales about it. You name it. And whatever you want, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Definitely want to thank Mundt Music for having me, for doing this. Give it a I had my first guitar lesson in that room back there. Got my first guitar from that wall. And my first amp from that, all from that wall right there. It was a little Quantum amp. Do you guys still sell Quantum? Is that still a company? I don't think it is. And I met one of my best friends, Chris Sheehan, right around there, right around the ukuleles, when we were 14, and we started a band called Insanity. And from there, that turned into a little band called My Remains that I think some of you remember. See, what I used to sweep these floors too. I used to work here, so this is really cool coming back. So don't keep the floors clean. Have flashbacks. So anyway, we've got a new album out called The Power of Three. Anybody heard it? Yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna do some of the songs. First song on the album is called A Dark Horse, and I wrote most of these songs out in the desert in Death Valley on a weekend. And I wrote like 14 songs. I was just inspired. And I had an acoustic with me, and I would always keep my phone on me and you know, make notes and write lyrics. And when I write lyrics, a lot of times I'll use the same words over and over again. And so what I'll do is, if I find myself using the same word, then I'll change just one word so I'm not repeating myself, and that could change the entire meaning of the song. So, you know, I had it could have been an acoustic album, you know, where it was more like a heavy acoustic album, because I have 2 albums before in an EP. But I did a big group of demos for it, and I met with Fleming Rasmussen, who's one of my favorite producers. And we just kept in contact, and we became friends. And I gave him these heavy demos, and he said, like, so what's this heavy stuff you've got? And I said, you know, one day I'll do this for fun. I'll make a heavy album. And he said, that's what you need to be doing. He said, this other stuff is cool, but this is what you need. He says, I want to record this. And then his wife was telling me, she goes, oh, is that your music that I heard in the car? Fleming was listening to the CD, and I thought, you know, I don't know if they get speeding tickets in Denmark, but she said, like, I was driving really fast, and it's the song Delusions of Grandeur that we'll play. And so that led to me, it was like a full circle moment doing this album, going back and playing the ultimate, I wanted to make like the ultimate album that I would have had going in that room back there and trying out an amp. Alright? So, here's the first song. It's called A Dark Horse. I want to introduce you to the band, too. Got Max Whipple on the bass. Yeah. I think you need some strap locks. They sell those here. They sell strap locks here. Is that Robbie's strap? Scott Fuller on the drums. Yeah. And, we're going to make Mundt music sound like it's never sounded before. All right? Yeah. You're not asleep on me. Okay. This is a soft jazz ballad. And it is also mixed with some country music. We like country music here? All right. Here we go.